Hi Aries, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll be doing a reading for you for December the 12th to January the 5th. So that's December the 12th of 2023 to January the 5th of 2024. So, oh wow, sorry, I was just thinking about something funny. So yeah, Aries, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Please remember I also offer personal readings. The information for that is in the description box below. I also have a website, but right now my website is not available. I mean, it's in the link, but it's just not available at this time because I'm making some changes and considering making some changes. So yeah, but everything else, even donating to the channel and stuff like that, all that information is in the description box below. Okay, so everything is in the frame. Great. Wow, this is neat. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, wow, Seven of Cups. Listen, I can feel you have a lot, like right off the bat. I see January 2024 in my sights, which is not uncommon. You know, everybody has that wish list and all that kind of good stuff. But there's just a lot that you are mulling over and considering right now. You haven't necessarily made a decision on certain things, whether one thing, two things, three things. It could be projects. It could be, you know, as it relates to moving forward with how you address family members or deal with family. I'm sensing that for some of you. Some of you, of course, loved ones, like relational, that is. But of course, other things, like career dynamics, like shifts and changes and pursuits, all that kind of stuff is mixed in here. You just want to make like the best choice for the new year moving forward is what I'm getting. Which makes sense, we're very close to the new year and everything. So there's a lot on your mind. And also, even to speak in this month, there's a lot of December-y holiday stuff that's also in your mind. So, you know what? All of this is just common. So it's okay. No need to, super overthink that or stress about it. It is what it is, I could be right here and say, calm and all the kind of stuff, but I'm sensing you'll get some advice as we continue on as it relates to whatever these matters are. So further clarification for the Seven of Cups. Wow, yeah, exactly what I was feeling. The High Priestess. So your intuition will definitely help guide you in this. I know, it's like, duh, just be your authentic self in this regard. The High Priestess is bringing in a level of clarity, of knowingness, like the type of clarity that's going to be assisting you in this. It's not like it's going to say what it is, but you're going to like think about something or start doing or moving towards a decision, and it'll start feeling inside you a bit more right, like that feeling of right, you know what I mean? And if you start moving in a certain direction and you're just feeling that nagging feeling like in the back of your neck and a bit of a pressure I'm sensing in your head, where it's like almost like a strain, like a stress to do something, or like it's irritating on certain way, or it feels like it's taking away from your being, then that's like a no. Okay, like don't go in that direction, or at least not yet is what I'm hearing for some of you. Some of you whereby a certain direction could be right, but it may not be for right now. Okay, so use your intuition. Your intuition will assist you in this. Okay, you're resonating at a certain frequency is what I'm sensing, where you're very sensitive at this time. Okay, so listen to your intuition, listen to your authentic self. That's going to really help you with the High Priestess. Further clarification. Yeah, listen, I cannot make, this is ridiculous. Aries, look, the Queen of Swords. Once you exercise what I just told you, the Queen of Swords energy will come through. And the Queen of Swords is like straight to the point. They like extreme clarity, okay? So this When you use your intuition to know what way to go and you make that decision, that's when the Queen of Swords comes in and puts hands on the strategies moving forward to get it done. Okay? She'll also hear out other sides and views on a situation, consider it, and make the best decision. Okay? That's for her and fair towards all that's involved. Okay? You'll have clarity on that direction. Okay? So it's almost like your intuition assists you in going that direction. Once you've made that direction, then the clarity regarding the X, Y, and Z's, the system of that direction, will start to manifest in you. Okay? As well as regarding other people who are going to be surrounding you or bombarding you for some of you, or just having a word with you. Okay? But definitely within yourself, you'll know what to do should you listen to your intuition, and you'll be able to formulate a plan. So listen, and this is more December-y energy right now is what I'm feeling, but it does bleed over into January-ish, okay? So let's continue on, Aries. What else is happening? Yeah, look at that, the 9 of Pentacles. Listen, what you want is abundance. This is coming through with a level of growth and prosperity and a bit more freedom, I'm sensing, definitely. A bit more freedom come the New Year's, especially. You are like making that new step, as it were. You're making critical changes in your personal life, because it's like you realize, and I'm saying this for some of you, you really overspent, or you gave out too much in 2023, and you're making a certain change. It's not to say that you're stingy or anything like that, but you're going to love more on yourself. You have given out a lot to others, and you've neglected yourself in certain respects. And this year, in 2024, you are going to pursue more growth in your life, more growth in whatever measures of your life that is. You're going to focus more on yourself. So this is someone who's definitely more independent, more free-loving, more engaging, but with a level of like they don't really need anybody. They're not really engaging to get anything out of it. They're engaging because they decide to. Okay? They're moving and shaking and all the kind of stuff like that because they are allowing themselves to. Okay? And not because of someone else's wishes or whims or whatever. They're doing things because they decided to, and they have the freedom to do it. Okay? You're further going to appreciate the good things that have been entering and will continue to enter into your life, is what I'm hearing with the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to allow the love of life to be used. You're not going to just put it on a shelf and let it get dusty. You're going to live life, okay? You're deciding to live life more, okay? It's because of this energy that you are also going to be attracting levels of abundance to facilitate this new mindset, this new heart set for your love and expansion of life, is what I'm hearing, okay? So expect growth in many momentums. In fact, generally speaking, all the points that makes life blissful and peaceful and engaging and exciting and rewarding, expect those flows to be coming in a bit more stronger, because your mind and your heart have shifted into an aspect whereby I deserve nice things. I deserve to have a time for myself. I deserve to travel. I deserve to have more in the bank. I deserve to know more. You understand? It's like you are taking in the gifts of the universe. And because you're open to the gifts of the universe, they're going to start flooding in. Okay? Because you do deserve it. You need to grow more. You need to build yourself more, Aries. Okay? Basically, 2024, I'm sensing, is a bit more all about you. Within a sense of I don't want you to get confused with selfishness. Okay, it's not selfish. Okay, it's loving yourself more. Okay, because again, if you're not firm on a certain foundation, if you're not put together, if you're not growing, how are you able to even assist others should that situation arise? Okay, so many people, they sometimes say to themselves, oh, I wish I was able to assist this or do this or whatever for this person or family member or whatever, but it's like sometimes in order to facilitate those future investments for yourself, or those future necessities, or those future unforeseens where you would want to assist a family member or friend or whatever it is like that, you have to go into some type of time frame where you build your strength up in every capacity and measure so that you can combat anything that may come across you in the future. Okay, so this is really facilitating that aspect of yourself as well as enjoying life in general. Okay, further clarification for the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, the Queen of Wands. What did I just say? This Queen of Wands is she's all about her passions. Okay? You can approach her. She is fun loving, she is nurturing, okay, Aries, but she is about her passion. Okay? She ain't living no one else's life but her own. She's going to walk her walk. She's going to talk her talk. Her reputation precedes her. Okay? This is someone who knows how to live life it's like a go-getter attitude with a level of I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm expecting, and I will expect nothing less. Okay? See that purplish cloak right there? That's regal. That's royal. Okay? She knows what she brings to the table. She knows her quality, and she refuses to be treated anything less than what she deserves. Okay, Aries? So that's the vibe. Okay? Further clarification. What? Listen. The roles have changed. It's a new day. It is a new day, Aries. You see this tower? I said going in 2024, it's a brand new, come on, it's a brand new ball game, as they say. It's a brand new tennis match. It's a brand new golf match. Okay? I try to do all the sports. It's brand new. Listen, the old way of doing this, it could not sustain things. It just couldn't happen anymore. And you've been even forced to a point where you realize even more so, your life cannot deal with certain things. There has to be a change. And the universe is pulling you to a grander state, a more stable ground with the tower energy. And you are feeling those vibes, you are feeling those energies, and you will go forth with a level of kind of like yes, it's about time. Like, I cannot wait. Yes, let's get this done, universe. Yes, I am open. I'm ready. Let's do it. That's type of energy, okay? See, listen, it's a brand new you. It's a brand new you, okay? Aries, that is beautiful. You go. You got this. You can do it. You know, it's like, listen, I deserve nice things, okay? But all the stuff I do, listen, I need to take care of myself for once. I need to grow myself for once. I don't want to be beholden to X, Y, and Z or whatever. I don't want to be caught unawares. Certain things may be around in the house or need to be fixed, and I always prolong it, just getting worse and worse. Or I deserve to have a nice vacation, or I deserve to learn more, to go after that next week, or whatever the case may be. I deserve to have better friends who think about me just as much as I think about them. So I have to reassess the people in my life. I have to reassess my friends, because clearly they're not the definition of friendship. I have to reassess how I allow my family members to just really pull and tug on me. Is that even fair? Is that even realistic? All these things. I'm speaking for a lot of you. Okay? So a lot of that could be happening. And you're like, you know what? It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Let's continue on, Aries. What else is happening for you? What? Aries, you cannot make this up. It's the sun. I mean, from here is the start of 2024, okay? So we jumped right in January quite fast. So listen, the sun elevates everything. It's the most happiest card in the deck. Brand new universe, okay? This is abundance coming at you fast, okay? This is a new lease on life. This is seeing life through rose-colored glasses, basically, okay? And it being real and not a dream, okay? The sun is coming in to bring you prosperity, peace of mind, a level of prominence, okay? It is coming to shine and push away all the darkness in like depression, anxiety, worry, all those kind of stuff, like hit bricks or blocks or whatever the kids say these days. I don't even know if they say that. But it's like, you know what? I don't need no negativity. No negativity around me. Been there, done that. No more of that. No more sulking. No more dreading. No. Listen, I am going to live an abundant, and a prosperous life. That's what's coming through with this sun. Okay, Aries, you're making changes and the universe is complimenting you. It is seeing you and it is going to bring in that positive change and growth in your life. Further clarification for the sun. What? What, Aries? This is the Two of Cups. This is a transition of your mind, of your essence, of a certain level of vibration of core being. You're vibrating higher. You're going from a pauper mindset to an abundant mindset, to a royal mindset. And furthermore, I'm sensing with the Two of Cups, you're going to resonate with people even more so as you go along this path. Resonate in the way that you will feel who is going to be right in your life, who is right for you in your life. And you will feel who will only cause issue, okay? You will feel it. You need to arrest that gumption that's in your gut when you feel this, okay? It's going to assist you with moving into the more positive directions of life and not furthering or building any new chains. You don't want no new chains, okay? I see the moon in the background as well. There's an illumination. I just finished saying that with the sun. This is an illumination. You will see very clear in your mind's eyes what I'm sensing with the Two of Cups, okay? Who is supposed to be in your life. Sometimes you have to let some people go. You just say it right now, Aries. Let them go, okay? And make way for the new relationships, new friends, new understandings of family dynamics. Gone is the lack-mindedness. You need to get more into a prosperous mindset. Okay, I'm sensing for some of you, you're around some, you know what? I don't know if I'm that old, but I'm just gonna say it. You're around some negative Nancy's. Okay, it's like you may have like some dreams, some goals, and you know, and like, and all they bring is like the problems of those issues, but they don't really bring practical or plausible solutions. They just complain. It's like, listen, you're saying your hopes and dreams and your aspirations, which you're going forth. Yes, you know certain things are going to be challenging and stuff like that. But that's a given. But at least bring some solutions and options towards getting there, not to hold you back and keep you where you're at. What kind of life is that? That's just depressing. It's like, listen, you will start to recognize those pessimisms in certain respects, okay? That's not for you. You need to move forward. Further clarification, what'd I say? The Page of Swords. This is someone who's at least get the strategy together and let's move forward. This is the beginning of doing things, especially in your career life as well, in the strategies that you have for your life personally. This is also someone who is possibly going also into a learning institution for some of you, okay? Just going after the degree or whatever it is, or after that certification or that internship or you know, that promotion and have to be trained in certain, like, or going after a promotion, whatever the situation. This is literally what I just said, okay? This is someone who's like, you know what? I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it. I'm going to start this project. I'm going to start this online business or YouTube page or something like that. I'm going to start this internship. I'm going to start X, Y, and Z. You know, or some of you have already started or been brought into something, and you're going to go in there with gumption, with that excitement. Okay, learning. Okay. Open ears, open mind, okay? Having something to bring to the table, having something to say, but also listening and growing steadily. Open to the newness, okay? Open to moving forward, okay? That's what the Page of Swords is bringing you in this direction, okay? So don't let these people hold you back. Listen, the Tower is right there and everything. Time for a change. You need to continue moving forward and don't look back. Let's continue on, Aries, while I pull up my sleeves. I don't know if you can see my sleeves in this thing, but I had to pull it up because it was, yeah. Okay. What? The Fool. Just what I'm saying right here, the Fool is coming in and saying you've been through a lot. I'm sensing with the Fool, you've been through a lot of different dynamics in your life thus far, okay? A lot of different personalities, pursuits in certain respects for some of you. I'm sensing some doldrums as well. You've been through a lot, okay? Some things you've been through which some people can look at, it's not like major, it's not like catastrophic. However, the emotional aspects were catastrophic. You had to walk on eggshells maybe in an office area or something like that, and had to, play the politics of it all, and it was just it's stressful. Okay, and there's so many facets to this, but the point is, you've come through a certain level where you've learned a lot that can't always be quantified on paper. Okay. But there's a lot that you've experienced and gone through. And it's a lot that you've developed within yourself as well, even passively. And it's like, you know what? This Fool card, start. It's the taking the leap, Aries. Jumping into action. And you realize you may not have everything that you think you might need, but the Fool card is like, the universe will support you. The universe will take care of the slack. Okay? You need to start. You need to move forward. You need to jump on that faith, okay? And the universe will bring what you need, is what the Fool card is. It's that leap of faith. And know that you will be catched by the universe, and it will help you. It will help you, is what I'm saying, okay? Again, it will help you. The universe will help you. I have to keep saying that. Sometimes we get doubt. The universe will help you. Further clarification for the Fool. Look at that. Choose your path. 2 of Wands. Take the leap of faith, whatever that is. Some paths may be daunting, some paths may be not so daunting, but it may take a little bit more time, is what I'm sensing right here. Like this, for some of you, the path isn't that long, but it can be difficult. And then some of you, the path that you choose, the other path, could be long. I mean, like not that difficult, but it's long. Okay? It's like, a difference between someone going for associates versus a bachelor's or something like that. Someone going for a master's versus a doctorate. You know what I mean? It's like that. I'm feeling that type of vibe. And it doesn't have to be student related like that. I'm just giving a general understanding. Okay? If some people let me give you another example. Like you could choose to branch off and start your own thing, or further edify a company that you're already in and become more prominent in it. Okay, you see the difference. So you choose your path, and we already discussed how you're going to choose whatever direction you're going to go. And again, it does not have to be student stuff. It does not have to be business stuff. It could be a lifestyle stuff. It can be whatever resonates with you. I'm just giving you an example. I can sense some of you getting confused. Well, confused in the way that you are, just a very small amount of you latching onto a subject matter, and I really need to bring the focus to you to let you know that I'm not speaking to any specific subject matter. If it resonates with you in that subject matter, then that's probably for a reason. Okay? It's probably for a reason. Because we also saw, I know I mentioned it, something over here. Oh yes, I remember. When I said certain things, it could be a good path to take, but it's not yet. Something has to be done before taking that other path, okay? And you'll know how that resonates with you. Sometimes there are prerequisites that need to be done in our lives, okay? Sometimes there are, in some cases, savings before you do something. Sometimes it's getting more information and educating yourself more on something before you pursue something. Sometimes it's as simple as paying off a small loan that you say that you've been procrastinating on or long on, and you've only been paying the minimum, whereby if you just commit yourself to like 6 months and not overextend yourself like you did in 2023, because you helping X, Y, and Z out and you haven't been taking care of your business. You understand? But now in 2024, it's a new day. I don't have no money for nobody. I need to pay off these bills. I need to be free. You know what I mean? So paying that off before you jump into a business stuff. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I really sense that. It's like, for some of you, do not just latch on to the subject matter. Sometimes there's a prerequisite. Okay? That's why I'm giving you these options. Okay? But again, the universe has you. When you go as you are, in the practical sense, especially in the practical sense, use your due diligence about the discernment that I told you about, okay? Take care of the matters that leads up to the next thing and the next thing. Okay? That is literally what I'm sensing. And I'm sensing a lot of practical energy with that. You know, sometimes it's like, and I know I'm hitting this more, but I really feel like I need to say it. You had your intuition, okay, with the high priestess. That's the starting point. That's that gumption in you, you know, that gut feeling, right? But all through this thus far, you've been hit with practicalities with regards to that. The Queen of Swords, that's practical thinking, okay? That's mental thinking. The Page of Swords, that's mental thinking, okay? The Queen of Wands, that's being true to your passions, okay? Not letting someone push you over, as it were. And when you have here the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who is acknowledging what they deserve, okay? And going after it with a sound mind. You understand? I hope this is making sense to you. I want to let you know the energies that are coming on. It's practical dominant, okay? So let's continue on. Look at this, the Lovers. So some of you, because you're making this radical change, you're going to open up the opportunity for love in your life as well. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you, I'm also sensing you're already in a relationship, and it's because that you've overextended yourself with X, Y, and Z reasons that it caused a strife in the relationship. But because you changed certain things now, you about more of your happiness and more of your peace and your sound mind inside your home, your social life and stuff like that, you bring more substance, I'm sensing, and also more love. You find like you have more of that happiness, like it's coming through in the relationship. It's really hitting the relationship or relationships in a very positive way. You're going to start turning heads. You're going to say, wow, how did you wake up on the right side of the bed? Normally you're like, you know, frustrated, tired, and now you're like nothing can bother you. Like you have a new breath of life. It is wonderful to see. It's great to hang out. You know, you're going to impact your relationships, your love life in that way. And some of you who are not in a relationship, you're going to attract that positive mindset. Remember, I told you you're going to be they're going to be coming to you. Okay? And furthermore, this is you re-energizing, being reinvigorated with the love and passions for yourself as well. Okay? And again, it could be all of that is what I'm saying. Okay? Let's continue on, Aries. This is fire, literally. Yeah, look at that. I knew this wasn't going to be too long until we saw this guy, the King of Swords. This is someone, and remember, you were having your hands on and getting things straight and all the kind of good stuff, learning everything like that. Listen, this is someone, he got it straight. Okay? The system is running. His schedule is on point. Okay? He didn't have to worry about nothing. Okay? Everything is being taken care of as it should. Okay? There's a schedule to his life now. He can relax. He does not need to be worried or bothered. He can now focus on the bigger agendas, the bigger goals that require more thought. Okay? He's assured in his success in the systems that are in place. The kingdom is running very well. Notice? He came out after I said all of that just now. Okay? Again, with the practical energy, Aries. Okay? Come on. This is amazing. I hope you're listening to this. You are going. It's a new day. It's a new day for you, Aries. No more procrastination over here. No more wasting time. No more having people taking advantage of you. None, that's done. That's dead and gone. New day. It's about building your life. Okay? Stress-free. Let's continue on. Further clarification. Look. The Three of Cups. What did I say? What did I say? Aries. The system is running. You can wake up, breathe. You don't have to worry about that bill. You don't have to worry about that project and if X, Y, and Z going to show up or whatever. You don't have to worry about whatever. Okay? The system is running. Okay? You don't have to worry if your exercise time and try to squeeze whatever in. You don't have to worry about that. Okay? This is someone who got the schedule unpacked. This person already told everybody, say, listen, for the next 6 months, I'm not going out on the weekends. I have to do X, Y, and Z. Okay? X, Y, and Z could be whatever thing that is important to you that you're trying to deal with, okay? That you're trying to elevate with. It could be studies. It could be your fitness. It could be spending time with that loved one, okay? Whatever that situation is, that's going to help build you, bring you that joy, okay? You're telling some people, like, the system's already in place. Don't be calling me after 9 o'clock, okay? I am in my bed. I am sleeping, okay? You know, whatever the situation is, the system's in place. And look, you have the freedom to just frolic. You have more calm of mind. Some of you will have very strong relationships, at least 3 people that's going to be getting a bit more that cohesion, okay? I sense for some of you, there are some people in your life, might even be 3 people, that wanted you to get to this place so that you can join them on the next stage of things. I sense for some of you, you saw some of your close friends moving further in life, and then you reflected, like, what am I doing? But now you've already made that change, okay? There's a lot of growth and happiness and peace of mind here. Being able to celebrate when you can celebrate. You don't have to worry about various things. The system's in place. Further clarification for the 3 of Cups. Yeah. What? Aries, look at the. What did I just say? Look at this. The 7 of Wands. Okay? As it relates to these. This guy is telling these other people, listen. I'm going through this door. I'm starting a new life. This is going to be how things are going to go. Okay? This is you telling them how it's going to go. Now, a couple of people may have issue. Might even be more than a couple of people, but that's just how it is. You can't please everybody. Okay? But you are letting them know this is how it's going to be. Okay? Some of you, Aries, you're telling yourself this. Okay? Whereby there's plagues in your mind and habits that you're breaking or you've broken, and you're keeping the course, okay, to move forward and not go back. You are going through this door slow and steady. Aries, I am happy for you. Yes, that conviction, listen, you will be vindicated in this. Yes, you're going in the right direction. Whatever decision that you make, be true to yourself. Continue to climb, continue to go. Don't let these negative hucklebuckles tear you down. Okay? You got this. Let's see what else, Aries. What? Aries, come on. Listen, that dedication, what did I say? Listen, you'll be the 10 of Pentacles. You know, it's not always easy to get the 10 of Pentacles, you know, Aries. This is generational wealth. This is security. This is peace and abundance on the physical plane especially. This is your health getting better. This is your family being taken care of, nurtured, supported. Okay? Remember when we were talking about that relational dynamics and everything? The emotional construct started getting better, and also the money, the practicalities of life started getting better. You're better able to help your children. You're better able to help your family members, your friends, whatever the situation is, because you're getting yourself together. And I just saw the month of October 2024 for some of you on this. Okay? Just letting you know. This ain't overnight. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I wish it was overnight, trust me. Okay? But that is what flashed by my head around there. Okay? October 2024. More so, you'll be diving closer into this. Some of you will actually dive into this. Okay? But the 10 of Pentacles is that stability of the practicalities, especially of life. That is where your children's are taken care of. That's that developing of old money. Okay? That is that understanding that if emergencies happen, we covered. Okay? It's taken care of. Okay? Which makes perfect sense, because look, you have the King of Swords here. You develop those standards. And those standards are for a reason. Okay? For many reasons. Okay? And it will afford you this growth of abundance, this stability that's going to be entering your life. Okay? Keep focus. Further clarification for the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. At this point, you're starting to be more successful in this regard, and you may start to okay, how do I deal with this? Because I'm sensing for some of you that success is going to start creating a shift in your mind, another shift in your heart, another shift in your physicalities, another shift in your social environment, climbing higher. Okay. And I'm sensing for some of you with these daggers that's floating around with the Nine of Swords, you're concerned about judgments. You're concerned about how some people may say you've switched, you've elevated yourself, and now you think you're too good or something like that. Okay, you also going to be thought process with you, the elevation itself, whereby you're now in a new circle of what do you call it, more of an affluent understanding, and you're wondering if you're accepted or if they're, you know, talking about you behind your back or something. That's definitely some interesting anxieties that some of you will have. Some of you are going to have some anxieties with how best to use these riches and the elevation in your life to not hurt anyone's feelings or X, Y, and Z. Like want to deal with the best effort moving forward, you know? But the thing about it is these constructs, and I'm sensing the majority, if not all of them, those anxieties, they don't matter. Okay? Those are like the worst thought process that the worst scenarios that will not happen. Okay? People have to go, those concerned with certain other people, depending on all those subject matters, everybody's going through a process. Okay? Everybody's going through a mature process and everybody's at different levels. Okay? You cannot control what people think. Now you can control yourself, what you think, as best you can, and treat them as well and as fairly as you believe possible. Okay? With love. Some people, I sense, require tough love. Okay? But as long as you're doing your best to do well, it's up to them to come to their own judgment and their conclusion according to the scenario. It is not for you to put the definition into them and tell them what to think and tell them how to act. This is how you present yourself. And if they want to take it in a bad way, that's the way they decide to take it. If they want to take it in a good way, great. Some people need a neutral way. They just need time to mull it over and think about why you say certain things or why you're moving in certain directions or why you've made certain decisions, whatever the case. Sometimes they need to mull that over and come to the sensible conclusion themselves. But do not allow people's judgments and their slanders or their naggings to cause you sleep, to attack you for doing good, attack you for growing, okay? Because clearly you're doing something right. You're growing. You understand? So don't allow that. Don't stress your heart about that, okay? I sense in certain respects you may have to make some hard decisions at this point. I hate when certain successes may get in between certain understandings, okay? But listen, the best thing I can say there is hold your ground to continue moving forward. But be gentle, be kind, okay? Because not everybody's vibrating at a certain high frequency at certain points in their life. Life happens. I'm being very real with you. Okay? You should not have to suffer for other people's misgivings. Further clarification. Yeah, it's going to be a tough choice to make in that regard. I can't tell you how to make it. Okay? But the Two of Swords coming through is use your intuition. We had it over here too. Now we're brought back to that intuition energy. There's only yay or nay regarding this. Okay? Either for you or against you. Use your intuition, how to handle it. Okay? Now, I cooperate with the universe, and I have to tell you, more so, this is going to be a growing opportunity for you as it relates to your success. There's another lesson that you're going to be learning as you climb this ladder. And this ladder can be whatever you consider as success in that regard, but especially in the physical realm. Okay? And I do sense especially in finances. Okay? There is something that you have to learn when it comes to your growth in this regard. Okay? It's going to be a little bit different than for everyone. It is a general message, but it is something that you need to learn. I'll say it like that. So what do the ladder cards have to say, Aries? Look at that, the Eight of Wands. So when you get to this point, things are going to be moving again. Very fast activity. I sense fast activity for... Oh, that's interesting. The Eight of Wands. What's coming through is you're changing up your schedulings again, where you're going to be able to take a bit more leisure time, as well as when you do work, it'll be rapid pace on whatever else you're involved with. Okay, so that's cool. Get to take more vacation time with the sheep down here, lounging about, as it were. But it's like you get to choose like more time for yourself, more freedoms towards how you want to spend your time. Okay, but then again, I say when you get to work, very fast. A lot of stuff is happening. A lot of voices back and forth. A lot of, how do I put this, movement. Okay, so just understand your life will be busy. Okay, moving forward, especially, and I'm sensing this card to be in the latter part of 2024. Your life is going to jump up busy again. It's not surprising, especially because when you're getting successful, sometimes you get more busy. Okay? And what I'm sensing, what just came through, is that it's not even just busy with work. Okay? That's for some of you. But also, what I'm sensing for some of you, retirement. Okay? Whereby you get to now travel way more plannings, more projects with fun friends and all the kind of good stuff. Okay? It's gonna be busy. Okay? That's for some of you, just gonna be on the go, but then you also get that leisure time. Further clarification for the Eight of Wands. Look at that, Judgment. This fair, it's coming through. It's meant to be. The universe wants this for you. It wants you to have that exciting and happy-go-lucky life, but also being able to rest. Okay? Pick and choose who you want to interact with, travel with, all the kind of good stuff. Judgment is saying, yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be, and you will have the vitality, is what I'm sensing, that's going to come through your bones, is what I'm sensing. Okay? Some of you, interesting. The Judgment is telling me, listen, this whole transformative state was meant to be, because a lot of you were took it apart a bit, very fatigued in 2023. 2024 is coming in to try to renew you in every sense of the measure, and especially at the latter part of 2024, I'm sensing you're going to be fully rejuvenated to take on the next steps. Okay, it's a lot of growth, a lot of stabilities that are developing for you. Further clarification. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. What's coming through right here, again, I feel that attacking of your success. Okay? And I'm sensing, for some of you, you will be making a hard choice to leave certain people behind. Some of you may not even say listen, I felt very strong just now. I had to filter my tongue just now because I don't want an issue on the internet. But some of you are going to just get up and leave. You're not even going to say a word. You've said all that needed to be said. Judgment, it's done. Some of you are going to be done with certain things, even more so over here. Now remember, over here, we already had a bit of a conflict with certain understandings. Now you're just going to make the decision right here. It's like, you know what? Read this, done. Just walking out. Just walking out. You've done everything you can. Further clarification. Yeah, what I say? The Knight of Cups. You're going to be galloping on that horse, continuing with your love affair for life. You're not going to let nothing hold you back. You're going to let no one hold you back. Okay? You're not going to take that judgment, that slander. You're not going to do it. You're going to jump on your horse with your cup, and you're going to go and enjoy this life that you've built and worked so hard for, that you've earned. Okay, Aries? It's decided. You're meant to be in a happier existence. Continue doing what you're doing. Please consider the advice that has been throughout this entire thing and the guidance. And yeah, it's looking pretty promising. I wish you all the best, Aries. Bye.